Alright, we're starting our next part here with Bratty and Catty for some reason. What? What's that all about? Well, I'll tell you, because right where I have my cursor over, Mystery Key for 600G, this is actually what we're buying. Bratty, we're gonna be rich! Whatever. Anyway. So the Mystery Key is what I've been talking about for a long time with Metaton's house. That's the key to Metaton's house. You gotta buy it from them. And I'm on my way to Waterfall, because that's where Undyne's house is, as I've been mentioning. That's where we need to go. But also, that is also where Metaton's house is. So we're gonna check that out, and it should be this, I think. Anyway, so we're on our way, and we got this wonderful new part here. Fucking hell, do I do that every time? This is where we need to be, I think. I hope. Let's see. Anyway, sorry about that. And yes, this should be it. Okay. Yes. Okay, good, good. So anyway, so we're gonna waterfall with the boat riverman woman. Waterfall, please. Okay. So here we go. So I forget what's first. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. We could, yeah, we'll just get Metaton's house out of the way, because that's whatever. Spiders have a favorite food. It's spiders. What? They eat each other. Anyway. Thanks for the ride, mate. Okay. It should be right to the left here, I think. Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. So, I think it's... Nope, that's the snail farm. It's right up here. Okay, because remember, this is Napstablook's house, and this is Metaton's house. Well, let's use the mystery key. Yes. So here it is. This is Metaton's house. Let's read these diaries. I'm not going to do any effects or whatever for Metaton's voice. That probably would have been apt, but I don't really feel like doing all the editing anymore. I just want to get these next parts out for you. Dear Diary, Shiren's sister fell down recently. It's sad. Without her sister to speak for her, she's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her, and I'd told her that she, Blukey, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. I believe in the underground world, fell down basically means that a monster died. I'm pretty sure. Dear Diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I love to collect diaries. Dearest Diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Blukey and I. Blukey asked me if I was going to try to become corporeal too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Blukey. You know I'd never leave you behind. And besides, I'd never find the kind of body I'm looking for anyway. Well, my darling diary, I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, but she's obsessed with these awful cartoons. But she's kind of funny, too. I want to see her again. Ha ha ha. Diary, my dear. My diary collection is going fabulously. I have like 5 now. Dear Diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. Sorry, Blukey. My dreams can't wait for anyone. Now that's really sad. But at least we got the insight now to Metaton and Alphys' relationship, as well as Metaton and Napstablook. And as bullshit as this looks, yeah, you can't go through these diaries and check out anything up there. But yeah, so that's that. And we got Metaton's house out of the way, so that's finally done. And next up, oh boy, here we go. Ah, beautiful. Undyne's house and Papyrus himself. Here we go. Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Will you hang out? Yeah. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. That's a cool door. Hi, Papyrus! Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am! And I brought a friend! Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? This is a nice house. Here, Undyne! My friend brought a gift for you on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Yeah. I'll just let that sink in for a moment for you, you know. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? Yeah, the last time we saw her was with that fight, and she passed out and we gave her the water. To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yes. Really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Dang! What a shame! I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus! Wait a second! Darn it! He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke! I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Oh. How nice! Can we clean up these glass shards, maybe? Yes. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. Well, at least we're having a nice little visit with Undyne. That's pretty great. I love Undyne. She's probably my #1 favorite character. At a close tie with, like, Chara or whatever. All set! What would you like? Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. So what do we have? We have sugar, goes in tea. Soda, sickly yellow liquid. I'm sure you heard that. Hot chocolate, green cylinder. Tea box, blatantly correct choice. Sword, acquired taste. Fridge, full of food. And Undyne. You know what? Let's pick that. Are you hitting on me? Yes, I am. Okay. Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords. If you weren't my beloved house guest. Okay. So let's pick sugar. That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like? The ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? Yes. What? Really? That rules! Soda. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your brain, and it gives you kidney stones. It rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? I love that face. Hot chocolate. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Well, let's do the blatantly correct choice. Tea, huh? Coming right up. Splash. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Slide whistle. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea? That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. No shit! Once to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking, which means that if I give you this lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine! Afraid? We're gonna be best friends! Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong or wimpy? Let's do strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah! Yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand! They're the cheapest! Just put them in the pot. How do you put them in? Fiercely. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah! I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it! Stir harder! 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 Ugh, let me do it. It's ruining the pot. That's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter! Hotter! Darn it! Hotter! Wait, that's too... Oh shit. What have we done? Ah. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! I've been defeated, my house is in shambles, I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out, on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got! Nyah! Undine's letting you make the first attack. Let's do a fake attack. You pretend to swing an Undine with all your might. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. I love how it looks like it's crying. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowdin, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk! Look at the poor house. It's crying. But yeah, that was amazing. I love Undine. She's probably my #1 favorite character. Yeah. Ooh, so, hey, so that said, actually, aside from the Temmie suggestion I had in the previous video, it'd be pretty neat if you did a little Undine one too. That would look pretty badass. You know, whatever. Okay. Care for a ride? Yeah. Let's go back to Hotland. Why don't you sing with me, tra-la-la? I have been. Don't give me that bullshit. Come again sometime. I will. Trust me. Okay, so just go up, 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 up. Going up the elevator named L1. Hit the button and hit the thing. We're going to the right floor 3. Close the door, go up Frisk, shake that elevator box with a fist. Go down through this open door, see Heat Flamesman. He's gonna snore because he's tired. Look at these guys, they don't even have no eyes. Let's go open to MTT. We're gonna have all kinds of free things to give away to all our friends. And even though this game isn't gonna be the end, because we're gonna kill everyone after this in a genocide run. Oh, fucking tits. Wow, that was amazing. Anyway, just gonna save here. Yeah, we only got to hear a snippet of that wonderful core song. I really like that song. We're making our way back towards Asgore. Yikes, for a trip to the dentist, as he put it. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. So I'm just going to get back to Asgore to get all set up for the next part, because I'm just going to cut the part off right before we encounter him, and then I'll start the part after that. Start it with Asgore, and we'll see what's going on with him. Actually, we could just take this. And now we're on the other side. Beautiful, huh? A little shortcut. Here's the Judgment Hall, where Sans was like, hey, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. Yeah. Kept you waiting, huh? Anyway. So we're moving right along. We're back here. We need to get back to that save point that says the end. There's so many save points in this section. Here's the last one. There we go. Alright, so like I said, I'm just going to cut this video off here, and I'm going to start the video immediately after going into the next room, okay? So here we go. See you in the next part. Whenever that's up. I'm not sure yet, but I don't know. Might be up and be able to watch right after this, or you might have to wait till the next day or something. I don't know. But here we go. Ready, and see ya!